Apple's HomePod is now in the market, competing against offerings from Amazon, Google, and other smart speaker makers. We've already tested HomePod's sound quality compared to its main competition, and although it doesn't get as loud as the Google Home Max, it definitely does a better job at reproducing audio frequencies. Some users are upset that Airplay 2 wasn't released alongside the device, meaning no multi-room control or stereo pairing, but there's actually a few ways to stream music to two HomePods at the same time, even from an iOS device. The three methods we'll be discussing use Apple's iTunes, or the Airfoil Mac app, or the Whale app on iOS. Each relies on the first version of Apple's Airplay, so Airplay 2 will deliver a much smoother experience, but these will get the job done for now. Once you have your two HomePods set up and connected to the same Wi-Fi network, head over to your Mac and open iTunes. You'll see the Airplay button near the top of the screen. Just click it, and you should see both HomePods in the list. Check the box for each HomePod and start playing some music. You can adjust the volume of each HomePod separately, or use the master slider. Unfortunately, with this method, you're limited to the Apple ecosystem. If iTunes isn't your thing, there's a Mac app called Airfoil that can stream your Mac's system audio to multiple Airplay speakers, including two HomePods. Search Google for Airfoil, download it, and open it. Click Source at the top of the page and you'll see all the possible sources you can use to stream audio to your HomePod. Some recent applications will show up, but you can also click Select Application to choose Spotify, Safari, or any other app that outputs audio. You can even AirPlay audio from your Mac's audio devices, like an internal microphone or external equipment. We're going to choose System Audio as our source, so Airfoil will stream everything that's playing on your Mac. You'll get a prompt to install the Instant On Extra. After doing so, choose System Audio again. Now just click the audio button next to each HomePod, and it should start streaming whatever audio you have playing. You can now play any song or video you want from YouTube or Facebook, or literally anything on your Mac. However, be aware that there's going to be some serious audio syncing issues if you're trying to watch a video. You can try to adjust the sync settings by heading to the Advanced Speaker options by clicking on the Speakers menu at the top of the screen. These issues should disappear when Airplay 2 is released. The Airfoil app also has an effects menu, where you can adjust the master volume, change the balance of the sound, and adjust the equalizer. Interestingly, you can push your HomePods to higher volumes than possible with Apple software, but we don't recommend it, as it's possible to damage your speakers. Airfoil also comes with its own satellite app, which allows you to output audio from your iPhone to your Mac, and then stream that audio source to your HomePods. To try it out, just start playing some audio from any iOS app that supports Airplay, like YouTube or Spotify, and choose your Mac as the output. Your HomePod should instantly start playing audio from your iPhone. Airfoil offers a free trial, but will introduce noise into the signal once it runs out. You then have the option of purchasing a license for $29. For users who don't own a Mac, but would like to stream audio to two HomePods, there's an app called Whale Multi-Room Player. The full version costs $10, but the light version should work just fine if you want to test it out. Upon startup, close the Help menu and swipe over to the Speaker menu. Then drag both HomePods to the stage and tap the audio button. Make sure both speakers have the check mark next to them, and you should be ready to stream music to your HomePods. Now swipe over to the list of audio sources and choose one. For your iPhone's music library, just tap iPod. You'll see all of your albums, playlists, songs, and podcasts. Tap to add, and you can start listening. Back at the main menu, you'll get a visual representation of your iPhone streaming to your HomePods. Of course, these solutions aren't perfect, but it helps make good use out of your second HomePod while you wait for Apple to release Airplay 2. It can also give you a good idea of how two HomePods will sound once Airplay 2 is released. Although they won't be able to detect each other and work together to bring you an optimal stereo listening experience, as Apple has promised. This has been Vadim with AppleInsider. Try it out for yourself and let us know how it works in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products, updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.